right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Big Branch Green Wave Men. I am in the game. So, we are playing number 13 LSU. We are 1-0. So let's beat the hell out of LSU, shall we? Let's see. I don't know why you can't see my logo in this screen. Be a tough one. Overall, 86-80. Offense, 87-82. Defense, 86-80. We are playing in Death Valley too, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
He's bringing it out.
It's Durham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The LSU Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point.
Picked!
And that pass is intercepted. Woo! And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6?
I love my shiny face.
Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first.
Shut up, Tigers. Good job, Dust Myers.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Take that one out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They get him stopped.
3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 4. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1.
Oops.
championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason. They know what's right.
Didn't get it. Fourth down.
Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Flip this.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He only needs a sliver of
up to the 38-yard
Turns
line.
like that are why you
37.
don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle.
Picks up
Well,
3.
man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake.
I had
And he was hit just as he
blitzing.
was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're setting up the screen.
First down.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds
First
after the solid
down.
pickup.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep.
And that's just a great job by the
I should
defense shutting down
kept
that
going
jet
to the
sweep.
outside.
You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
All right, want me to pick that play, huh?
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Ross. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he's channeling his inner power.
He's holding his side.
Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Ah, shucks, or something.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got the quick. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
God dang it.
Error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw.
Oh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful.
It's
but
good.
This time, the defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Look at that logo.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
They're going to bring it out? Nope.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Go,
Bayou
Tigers.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Oh, come on.
David, too predictable.
Nah.
They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to
Oh, my
run
God.
the football.
He's gone.
Running at the 40. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra
Oops,
point,
here we go.
lead is
Roughing the
cut to
kicker.
3.
Didn't
It's
even
10-7.
touch him.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Remind me to turn that penalty off when I get out of this
So
game.
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Flag. They're going to call
He's brought
holding
down,
on
but
me.
there's a
Watch.
flag on
Yep.
the field. Let's see
Holding.
which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Oops, wrong button.
He's looking to throw.
Got.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They've got him then deep
The
in
same
their own
thing that
end,
happened in
and this crowd
NCAA
trying to help
14 and
keep
every
him
other
there.
EA college football game. The quarterback will not throw the ball when he should be throwing the ball, and he holds on to it and gets sacked.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
First down!
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll go to the counter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Well, who would have funked this? Who would have thunk LSU would have 0 yards passing?
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the running back. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Go!
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back.
Ooh.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh,
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact
had
on
him.
the way, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I had him.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They'll try to power their way
First
ahead.
down and more. Down to the 2.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
Trying to run it in.
No. Ooh.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? slams
Did it?
ahead.
That's all right.
A little rally into the end zone for the touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
Just matriculated the ball down.
Matriculate.
The field, didn't they, Reese?
Matriculate.
So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over Appalachian State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Handoff to the lone back. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on.
Here we go. What the hell?
LSU right back to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to move them on the counter. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. He's got 99 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Here comes the option.
Oh, God, here we go.
Now the pitch. Defense not budging. He's
Not
still
this
able to
time,
get
baby.
to the 29.
Buddy.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's there to make the stop.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse.
Yes.
Just
Got him to
trying
throw
get
it
rid of
away.
that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff to the lone back.
Go. Ooh.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pop the draw.
Nah.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end.
First down.
Stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking for a gap. It's Morris.
Oof.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass.
Picked. Oof.
It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
The snap sets up the throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
First down.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
Oof.
Gets it out fast. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
He wants to throw. Got his man quickly.
Get out of the way. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The freaking referee. Get out of the way.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up
Here
some
we go.
points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants
Got
to
him to
drive this
throw it
offense
out of
down the field
bounds.
and at least put something.
Offense in an empty set. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Getting some heat.
Ooh!
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Throwing that one away.
And he just
Woo.
throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Looks as if LSU will.
LSU is shell-shocked.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Takes the handoff. It's Morris.
That's
and
it.
after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
And the returner is stopped. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back.
Oh, God. Oh,
He's
God.
brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. Well, you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
No blocking on that
And
play.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
No, that.
And the quarterback is snowed under. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
Defense was not fooled by that screen.
4th and 5 on the 44-yard line. I'm going to pin him deep. How about that?
One team makes its way onto the field.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit
No,
deeper,
crap,
take away
that's a
the
horrible
sticks,
kick.
react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
LSU quick to the line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going up top.
Oh!
And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Yes!
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings.
Oh,
try
shit.
to show them
Oh.
some pictures they haven't
Perfect.
seen.
That's caught. It's Ross. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Come on, number
Chance
73.
just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
He wants to throw here on second down. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket.
Yep.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And here comes the punt team.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right.
Oh.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Deep shot for the end zone.
No.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position. Knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
The give to the back.
Oh, God.
Got
Come
the first
on.
down. Looking for more. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires
Oh,
left.
shit. Touchdown.
It's complete. Touchdown, LSU.
Here we go.
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 11 over the Coyotes. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Right back to the well. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter with your Big Branch Green Wave men leading the LSU Tigers 24-14 in this SEC matchup. Yes, the Big Branch Green Wave men are in the SEC.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
You only have three fingers up. What are you here,
So
retard?
too is time as we open the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the lone running back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll throw it on first down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Hold on, y'all. Coaching depth chart. Slot wide receiver. Speed. Who is my fastest guy? Jay Moore. 95 speed.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Now second down as they try to run this clock. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific
I didn't want to do
pickup.
that.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to
Oh.
the ground.
Yeah,
He's
right.
knocked down in the
Ain't no
backfield
way
here
that
with
guy
a
is
couple.
that
It's
fast.
going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Wide out in motion. Fly sweep coming.
Go!
Got enough for the first
See
down.
ya!
And he
Touchdown,
barrels into the end zone for a
Green Wave
touchdown.
men.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
Doing the Charles.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job.
Jet
taking advantage of the
Moore.
situation and building
That's
on
an appropriate name. He's got speed of 95, and he showed it on that one. Jet Moore. How about more jets?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra
upset
point
in the
is a
making.
big one as they now have a
The Big Branch
three-possession,
Green Wave men
17-point lead in
over the
fourth.
LSU Tigers, 31-14.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, he's wide open.
He's got him wide open.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding
Right
me?
ahead. Just keeps moving.
Look at this. Give me a
And
break.
he's brought down after a huge completion. LSU right back to the line.
I just love how when
strike,
the
big
computer
play,
gets
passing
down,
games. I'll tell you what, find your
they
mismatches,
become
find your advantages,
unstoppable.
what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how when we do it again. Keep attacking.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He finds his man.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Wide open.
Grab near the marker. It's Hilton. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Oh, my God.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking
Touchdown.
to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
I took the wrong guy. I had 2 guys right there, and I took the guy that was supposed to be in coverage. It would have probably been picked off if I wouldn't have taken the wrong guy.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
They need to do something about the replay in this
Lining
game.
up for the
It's
PAT.
stupid. People are in 3, they get 3 feet in, and they're looking at
And the
replays.
PAT
Oh,
will
look at
draw
this.
them 1 point closer.
This is
Personal
ridiculous.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
When are people going to
The
have
officials
enough
offer the deal, and
of
the
EA
coach
making
accepts it.
crap
They will
games?
take
Oh,
the
wait,
penalty.
hold on. I got to
They
call
still
it.
have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. They'll try the right side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Didn't get it.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fourth down,
crappy
the punt
kick.
team sends it the other
What
way.
the hell?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wide.
Oh,
Nice
another one.
defensive play to get
Should have had a
it in
pick
there and knock it
on
away.
both of them.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, that should have been picked again.
Just missed it.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
Oh, my God.
Late in the game. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ain't gonna get it.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll run it to keep
first down.
Open space at the 25. Just outside.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I am going to genuflect my way to victory.
First down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first
The
down,
upset.
get a set of downs.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War.
Game.
That's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sorry, y'all. I'm taking a picture. All right. Let's look at the stats. 22 first downs to 12 first downs, 377 yards to 352. The Green Wave men rushed them 35 times for 209 yards, 2 touchdowns. LSU 12 for 117 and 1. Green Wave men were 18 of 22 and a touchdown passing the ball. LSU was 9 for 21 and 3 touchdowns. Total yards. 438 to 416. Look at the time of possession. 22-5. They had the ball for 5 minutes and scored 28 points. Oh my lord. Alright, let me return to the hub. Let me see what I got in my recruiting in this one. Advance week. Noah has reached his top 5. Jake has reached his top 5. Pro potential. Championship contender went up. Brand exposure going up. Alright. Let's see. Recruiting. I'm going to go to the bottom first to see if any of these guys put me on their boards. No? Nope. 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 I put these guys, I went to my pipeline and just got 5 4-stars to see if I gave them a scholarship offer and a 5-minute. I'm taking them all off. I'm gonna go after some 3-stars. Okay, first let me do this. Okay, he's good. He is a gem. Defensive tackle. Well, he's already ready for a visit. I'm gonna schedule a visit. That's a good one. Arbrin. I'm gonna go with proximity to home. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking it's funny because I'm using Tulane's stadium, but I'm not in Tulane. I'm not in New Orleans because I'm using Kennesaw State. I replaced that team. So the proximity to home, I'm thinking, wait a second. Okay, let me do that. All right. Colin Cosgrove. Okay, he's good for now. He's good for now. He's a gem. Here's a guy. Oh my god. Did I just say here's a guy? Oh lord. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna take friends and family off. I'm gonna just add a little social media action. Who's the other one? No. He's the one I want to set up a... Well, I could take that off. I have him set. Oh, he's oh so close. Oh, so close. He's a gem, 3-star middle linebacker. What is going on over there? I'm gonna get at 15. What? Oh, that's right, the visit. Take that off. I can use that someplace else. I really don't want to go for 2-star players. It could be a, I'm not going after 2-star players. They're on my board, but I don't know why I put them on my board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them off my board. Left tackle. And a right tackle. 3 right tackles. 2 stars. Tight end. Oops, wrong button. And a left guard. Alright. Prospect list. Kicker. 3-star kicker. I really don't need a kicker. There you go. Strong safety. I'm gonna add him to the board. I don't need him. Alright. I'm first on his board. The 979th player. Yeah, he ain't coming in. There we go. I'm gonna put him on the board. Just cause. All right, I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna finish doing this. I don't want to bore y'all. Y'all have a good night.